Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Today we're going to be taking a look at this light from Brinyte. It's the E18 Pheme, and I'm at least 20% sure I'm pronouncing all that correctly. So here's a look at the box. And I think this is an 18650 battery size flashlight. We'll have to confirm that here. Yeah, I do want to thank the folks at Brinyte for sending this out to the channel for review. I'm going to leave the link to this product in the description of this video, their Amazon listing. Not an affiliate link, but if you do want to pick it up, it'll be there for you. And I'm working on getting a discount code for you all as well. And if I can, I'll put that in the description as well. But yeah, here's the light itself. Looks good. I like the, it's simple, but it has a cool effect. This, it's not checkered, but it's like offset. I like that. I like that effect. Just with the cuts. The traction feels good. You know, good grip. It's not overly aggressive, but it's not nothing. And then yeah, clip retention feels very good on that two-way clip. Looks like they have a little extra point indent down there as well, just to help it stay in place in pocket. Looks like we've got a TIR lens. I'm trying to get better lighting for you. Right there. Black with blue accents, looks good. Here's that port cover for the, I'm assuming, yeah, USB-C charging cable. And then it doesn't feel like there's a battery in here. It feels pretty light. Yeah, no battery is included, but no problem. We've got some 18650s charged up. And then yeah, switch. Feels good. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm gonna hold it up to the mic. Very tactile and clicky. Good feeling switch. I like the shape of that too. Yeah, the overall appearance of this, I'm digging it. It's pretty unique, and I like how there's it's pretty much the same diameter from the head to the tail. So this would be really nice in pocket. And it also looks like we can flip the, yes. Oh, I like that. Deep carry, very conducive to that. Obviously the clip I just showed can be moved from the head portion to the tail portion. It's all looking real good so far. I'm gonna see if they include in here. This seems to be, it's not foam, maybe plastic. I'm assuming there's a manual under here or something. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Oh, great news. Cool. Okay. So we've got the charging cable, USB-A to USB-C. Pretty standard. Good to have that included, of course. We do get a lanyard with a cinch, thankfully. Pretty good. We'll look at the lanyard there as well. So if you like lanyards, you've got the option extra O-rings to preserve your water sealing at a later date. And this is what I was happy to see above all, a battery. So this light does come with a battery. That adds a lot of value, in my opinion. So yeah, we'll have to check this thing out. Yes, 3,000 milliamp hour capacity, nominal voltage 3.7, 18650. It's branded by the company as well. So yeah, let me get this, just so that this review shows you this light's output using their included battery. I'm gonna get this charged up and we will take this outside for some beam shots and go over the UI. Okay, psych, I forgot to show another couple things that are included with the light. The first is a warranty card. And I don't know if I'm interpreting this correctly, but this says if you fill out this registration, you get an extra 3 years of warranty period. And I think that might be on top of an existing 3-year warranty because it says this card extends a 3-year warranty period. So I don't know if I'm interpreting that. It's either 3 years or 6. That's my understanding. And either way, that's a very good warranty period for a flashlight. Anything over a year, I'm very happy with. It shows a lot of confidence in the product by a manufacturer. So happy to see that. And then also, of course, a manual. So I know a lot of people like to, get into the details and to the weeds and really understand the products before making a purchase. So I want to hold this here so that you can pause the screen and check out if you want to geek out a little bit, get into the nitty gritty. And while I'm doing this, I just want to say, as usual, I really appreciate you watching. Thanks for watching. And if you want to support the channel, an easy way to do that is just by hitting the like button. I always appreciate it. And then if you do want to subscribe for more flashlight content moving forward, please do. We're coming up on 1,000 subscribers, probably sometime in the next month or two. And I do plan on doing a pretty big giveaway when that happens. So make sure you don't miss out on that. One last thing I wanted to show that I discovered is that this light does have a magnetic tail cap as well. So if that's important to you, Pretty strong magnetic tail cap. Is very tail standable as well. So if you like that, those features on a light, this brings it to the table for you. But yeah, let's check out the beam profile and then finally the beam shots. All right, we're now looking at a blank wall to check out the beam pattern of the E18 Pheme. It's kind of like a bullseye. You've got concentric rings around a central hotspot. There's not a crisp cutoff of the hotspot. There's a little bit of bleed, but you get an idea for the beam pattern here. I imagine this will throw decently well just because that hotspot's pretty focused, although we are close to the wall. And then a decent angle for the kind of area light that surrounds it as well. All right, outside now with E18. Check out the beam shots. We're currently looking at its lowest output setting, the moon mode, which is 5 lumens. And this can run for just over 9 days. And 5 lumens is a good amount of output. If you like a super low moon mode, this might not be what you're looking for. This is a low mode on some other flashlights. A very usable amount of light. Let's jump up to the 35 lumen low mode. And this can last for 40 hours. It's 35 lumen low. Corner of my yard back there is about 75 feet away, roughly. Let's jump up to medium. This is going to be 115 lumens next here. And this can run for 10.5 hours. And then let's jump up to high, 450 lumens now. Start to see how far we can project this beam. Yeah, reaching out quite a ways beyond the fence line. This high mode can run for 2 hours and 8 minutes. I'm sorry, 2.8 hours. My apologies, almost just under 3 hours, this output. And then finally, turbo. This is claimed 1200 lumens. And this can run for 2 minutes before stepping down to 500 lumens for an additional 110 minutes. Another thing to mention about this light is that it does have a lockout mode. So if you don't like wasting your battery life or burning holes in pockets, it's good to have that option on a light of this size especially. Lockout can be accessed by hitting the switch 5 times. That'll put it in lockout mode. And then if you go to pick up the light and forget it's locked out and you go to turn it on, the light will blink twice at you to remind you that you're locked out. To take it out of lockout mode, it's just 5 rapid clicks. So same in and out of lockout mode, 5 rapid clicks and you're good to go. But let's talk about the final thoughts, as I see them anyway, about this light. I haven't owned this for very long and I'm just a guy who pushes record on a phone, as always. But I'll give you my opinions as I see them with this light. There's a lot I like about it. First of all is just the shape and the profile. I like how there's no bulges. I like how it doesn't, the head is not wider or there's not like a taper to it. I like how it's just narrow all the way down. The fact that the light has that shape as well as the ability to put the clip here toward the tail and get a very deep carry. I think that's going to be a thing that a lot of people who like to EDC a light of this size are looking for. So I'm glad to see that with this particular light. Another thing I like about it is a superficial thing, but I do think it's cool. I think it looks good. I like this effect they've achieved with the cuts. It's very basic, but it looks like scales. It's really well done. I like that. It goes a long way for me. Very tail standable, magnetic tail plate as well. So if you want to use this as an area light or a work light, it might not be the best area light just because of the beam pattern, but yeah, if you do need a work light in a pinch or something like that, you can clip it to the bottom of the hood of a car or whatever and get some light where you're working. So that's cool. Yeah, and then what's included? It includes everything that you expect, at least that I expect. For a light price at this price point, it's $69.95, I believe, at the time of recording. It's either $69.95 or $99, so splitting hairs, but yeah, for this price point, I do expect a battery and cable. I'm glad they include a lanyard. Some companies don't do that. Personally, I don't use lanyards much, but I always appreciate the option. The more options, the better for the consumer, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, I'm glad to see that. I do think it's a good value, especially if we're able to get that discount code. If you're watching this video shortly after it's come out, I might not have the code in the description, but I'm going to work on getting that and talking with rep now, and hope to have that code for you guys as well to get an additional discount. So yeah, if you're looking for a light, that fits this form factor and has some of these features, I hope this video has been helpful to you. I do like the UI. It's nothing too complicated. I really like that. It's got what I look for, but not too much else. So I do appreciate that. Another thing I didn't show outside was the strobe. It does have strobe, triple click. And then once you're in strobe, if you triple click again, I believe it's got an SOS mode. I was reading about that in the manual, so thought I'd add that in here at the end. But yeah, hope this video was helpful. If you do have any questions about it, please leave them in the comments for me. I'll try to get to those. And I appreciate you watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.